What is going on, everybody? My name is Teddy Baldassarre, and today I wanted to go through a quick message I had for the watch community. So first off, everybody that checked out my watch collection video, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. I had a lot of new subscribers come in. I really appreciate you guys coming to join me on this journey of creating content. So if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you get a sense of what I care about, and one of those main things that I do enjoy is watches. So I wanted to address something that I think has really stricken the watch community, and that is the concept of just snobbery. Unlike every other hobby that somebody has, usually we're more accommodating to people that are just starting out. We want to show them the ropes, and we want to get them involved, tell them about why we enjoy the hobby, and we want to have them be the same way. However, in the watch community, there isn't the same element of assisting those that are just starting out. In a lot of cases, in other hobbies, you're starting out with somebody and you understand that just because you're starting out, there's usually a different standard set for you. In watch collecting, there is unfortunately not the same thing. What we're often told is when somebody shows their watches, whether they're fashion watches or watches not to your caliber or standard, you often get remarks like, those are shitter watches. You don't know what you're doing. You have no concept of horology or concept of quality pieces. That is, I believe, very problematic for people that are starting out. When I look at the landscape of the watch community now, and being 24 years old, I get a sense of what people my age care about, what they're interested in, and I'll tell you one thing they're not interested in. Watches is not one of the first things. When I look around at other guys' wrists, my age, they all have Apple watches on, they'll have some type of fashion watches, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think a big contributor to why that is the case is for a lot in how the watch community interacts with individuals that might not rationalize the concept of paying more money for a wristwatch. It is pretty crazy unless you really get into the hobby. So with that being said, my message to everybody, and with this hobby that I believe is dying, unfortunately, and a lot of it contributing to people that are being snobs and telling people that they have horrible taste in watches, my message is simply be accommodating. When somebody shows you their fashion watch, when somebody shows you their watch, no matter what brand it is, if it isn't to your caliber or your standard, don't put that person down. If you have a screwed up ego complex, what you need to do to validate yourself is to put other people down by what they have on their wrist, I think that says more about you than that other person. And what you're doing is you're taking that opportunity for people like me, and I know other people that are watching this video, to share this passion that they have for watches with other people, and you're turning those people away from never getting into this hobby because you have something mean to say to them. And when I posted my video, I didn't get any of these mean comments, but I know the comments that I often see other people getting, and if somebody doesn't have maybe the thick skin, or you're just that really vulnerable state where you're just starting out something, one comment can turn you away from pursuing something. So that concept, I think we really need to address in the watch community because it is very prevalent. And I really think if we want to keep this hobby alive, the best way to do that is to share it with other people. Share it with the people around you. When somebody shows some enthusiasm for watches, no matter what watch it is, encourage it, and then encourage them to maybe look a little bit deeper. Show them a watch that you enjoy. Tell them why you're into this hobby and why you enjoy these beautiful pieces of art that are on our wrist. So with that said, guys, that is my message to you all. Be accommodating to those individuals out there that are new to this hobby. It is a fantastic one, and I want to see more people my age, and it doesn't even matter what age. I want it to transcend that. Just people to share this beautiful passion that is collecting watches. So if you guys enjoy this message, you appreciate the message that I'm trying to articulate here, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Plenty of more videos coming about watches, fashion, and everything in between. But until next time, guys, be well, and I will see you all very soon.